Well, it looks like we have some ground to cover. Yes, I'm behind. Ever since my Forza Horizon 5 updated sounds video, Forza themselves have done 2 Let's Go streams in the past few weeks. Yeah, and I need to catch up. And just so you guys can keep up, for this and future Forza news videos, I'm gonna try and put some chapters in these things so you guys can actually follow along. Right, without further ado, let's do this. So we start off white hot with episode 4 of the Let's Go series. And in this episode, they just take us around some of the biomes of the map and show us around Mexico a little bit. I say a little bit because the map reveal is soon to come. So here we are with the first biome of the stream. Welcome to the swamp.
What are you doing in my swamp?
One of the main points the developers made in this part of the stream is that all of these parts, all of the water and all of the road are drivable. So if you had some sort of Baja vehicle, you could potentially go off-road and create some killer shortcuts with it. And to be honest, not to be stereotypical towards Mexico or anything, but I did not know it had a swamp until this point. So it's going to be very interesting to take some of my favorite off-roaders through the swamp and see how they handle it. On the topic of off-roaders, I believe the devs did make a good choice in picking the Ford Fiesta GRC car. Just saying. Slightly biased. From what we know, this area connects the tropical coast to the jungle in the map, so if a race ever goes through the swamp, be prepared for some challenging terrain in terms of that front. And what would a jungle be without some temples to explore them? Apparently, these temples are scattered around the map, and I guess act as discovery points, like in some of the previous games? I don't know. So, the next area we're jumping up to is the active volcano, which we figured out from episode 5, which is on the sort of left side of the map, kinda sorta thing. You know, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this is the road behind the volcano that goes around the top of the map, seeing as it has a drift zone in it. And holy crap, it's winter now. Now, supposedly, from what I heard, the volcano is the only area of the map that actually gets snow in winter. I don't know if I heard that right. Just going off speculation. Don't quote me on that. And of course, because this is a Forza game, you can just drive up the side of a mountain or active volcano or yeah, because why not? And a frozen lake, which isn't as good as the one in Forza Horizon 4. So yeah. Shit, the devs must have heard me. It's not frozen anymore. And what's the highest point of a map without a jump to your death? Well, after killing one Forza player, launching him off a fucking volcano, let's settle down with some racing in a Porsche, shall we? Honestly, I just can't get over how subtle the head looks, unlike the vibrant colors of the previous games. It's not yelly or shouty in your face or anything, it's just there, letting you know what's up. Think fast! Holy shit, they added the A90 Supra into the game. Woo! Shout out Chiseled Adonis for that one. Wait a minute, there's 2 Supras in the game now? You know what that means. November 5th can't come soon enough. I am so hyped. And here she is. Ooh, that sun makes her look like a beaut. And to top it off, here's our first proper look at the garage area in Forza Horizon 5. Not too shabby, to be honest. Not too shabby. Now, you may see here some logos are missing from the customization screen. That's because this game is still in an early build, and obviously November 5th is a while away, so the logos will be placed in there by the time the game comes out. Now, there's 2 main styles of body kit that you can go for with this car. You have the Heritage kit that makes the car look like its Mark IV counterpart, or if you prefer something different, the folks at Playground have you covered, courtesy of the HKS wide body kit complete with the biggest of wangs. Theo, aka Black Panther, is going to love it. We then teleport using instant transmission to the western rocky coast of the map, which totally does not have any inspiration in my mind, and probably a lot of others, from the Australian coast in Forza Horizon 3. Now I know, obviously, different places than that, so it wouldn't exactly be the same, but Come on, who didn't get those vibes from seeing this? This part kind of crushed me internally because why would you use a JDM car off-road on a beach? I mean, yeah, I know it's a beach, but still, why? Other than that, I kind of predicted that they were going to add the Supra in the game, but I just didn't know if they were actually going to do it or not. But yeah, it's here, and I couldn't be happier. Whoa, sick loading screen, bro. And we got another race, this time with the Mitsubishi Evo X. Spoiler alert, complete domination. And here she is, the map that is 1.5 times bigger than its predecessor, and quite possibly the greatest Forza Horizon map in history. Just take a look at it. We got the dunes, we got switchback roads, we got canyon roads, we got technical driving roads, we have a roundabout. The stadium is integrated into the map, even though it's probably not actually integrated into the map. And just take a look at the highway. My God, we're talking corner to corner, end to end. Possibly one of the biggest highways we've ever had in a Forza Horizon game, period. More than enough straight highway to prove that the 599XX is indeed the fastest car in the game, even though most of us figured that out already. Horizon players and family members alike rejoice because this map is indeed the greatest map in Forza Horizon 5 history, and on November 5th, or November 9th, depending on which edition you get, even though we know everyone is going to buy the Ultimate Edition, we will dip our tires and our souls into Mexico for the very first time. To hell with Forza Horizon 5 not being in Japan. I'd argue this map is just as good. And hell, even in Forza Horizon 6, when we have the Xbox Series X minus Y plus B squared, we'll probably go there too. The world is our playground, but for now, we'll settle with Mexico.